Fortnite began as a looter-shooter tower defending game named Fortnite Save the World, which Fortnite just brutally murdered it after the birth of their new favorite child, BR. After the creation of BR, best game ever, Fortnite announced how they will be going beyond BR, creating many more game modes for Fortnite. One of those announced as Creative 2.0, which is out right now, and the other two, one of them was a picture found in the files for like a dungeon type of game or something, which that one is completely cancelled. We're never gonna see it. Clash of Clans looking ass. Oh wait a second, we already have that. Now, the one which this video is about, Fortnite Open World. Fortnite leaked at Epic vs Apple that they're working on an open world game mode to go beyond just being a BR. This open world is actually even teased heavily in the storyline of the game. The storyline kind of says how there should be a new game mode that releases once the great war between the everything and nothing happens, like after that. A game mode that happens once we leave the loop of Fortnite and go home to tell the rest of the storyline in it. But now, like, the first important question is, how would open world be, like gameplay wise and everything like that? How big will be the map for Fortnite open world and just everything we can figure out so far out of all the information we have, especially from the storyline of the game. So let's grab our tissues, pay respect to Fortnite Save the World, or wait like 1 month, 1 week, a year, 2 years, something like that till Fortnite Open World releases right into this. Well, the release of the open world should be exactly after the Great War in the Fortnite storyline happens, the final war between the everything and the nothing. Or you could also say our final war against the last reality. This war seems to be prepared for the ending of chapter 5 of Fortnite, or maybe even chapter 4, who knows because of this news, but probably chapter 5. If this prediction is true, then the codename for chapter 5 should be Ares, name of God of War. Now, because of that, we have two choices for when Fortnite Open World releases. Is either at the end of chapter 4 and when chapter 5 starts, if the Great War is at the end of chapter 4, which probably not, and if the Great War is at chapter 5, which probably you're so confused like what the hell is this guy saying. So like, let me make it simple, forget whatever the hell I said. It's either comes at chapter 6 beginning or the chapter 5 beginning, one of those two, I don't know anymore. But now, what about the gameplay of this game mode? Well, since Fortnite has to build a whole damn open world game, which is extremely hard at the same time as putting like huge amount of content into BR, they are definitely trying to use this to their advantage, like use some of the content made for Fortnite open world like Colombo, test it in the normal BR, make it a content for BR, see how it goes, and once all the testing and all is done, it just like kill the poor Colombo. How dare you kill my baby? And just like take the rest of the remainings and just shoot it into Fortnite open world, which is, yes, things like Colombo, crafting, cars, or the NPCs. These are probably things Fortnite are preparing for Fortnite open world and testing them in BR, while also using the early version of these things as content for BR, so they can also update BR while making Fortnite open world do the two things at the same time. Like, for example, the racing game mode they're working on right now, which you can fully customize your own cars. Or even if you remember that leaks like basketball game mode they were working on and everything, that's probably done for Fortnite open world too. So definitely expect a lot of monsters like Colombo in Fortnite open world, different monster per different maps of the game. Yes, there's gonna be many different maps for Fortnite open world, I'm gonna explain that later. Also expect hunting and fishing and all of that to definitely play a part in this game mode. Maybe you do fishing and hunting and then take it kind of like that game of was it like Red Dead Redemption or whatever, and just take it and sell it, get money, give me money. That's because, yes, Fortnite open world is meant to be something after the loop, so there's gonna be no more looping here. These are actual people living inside of these maps. You're gonna be living in an actual place with people and everything, and like these are all cool and everything, they're sick, but what about the the actual juice, the map itself, how it's gonna be the map of Fortnite Open World. If you watch this video I have made, it explains how Fortnite's storyline has big focus on 5 super important realities. 90% of the locations you see in game since chapter 1 come from one of these 5 realities. What if I told you exactly the reason why Fortnite's storyline chose to focus on 5 realms and not more is exactly because of the open world they're working on. I mean, let me just say this and think it through. So the 6th reality, which is reality 0 and the battle royale map, this will kind of be our base, our starting base, which means yes, Fortnite BR and everything will still be part of the storyline and all. It still gets updates and everything, so don't worry, no need to panic. Through the battle royale islands, we will go to the bridge or a rift connected to the 5 main realities, or maybe even this recent Bifrost looking like thing which you can use to travel realities. These 5 realities are a frozen realm, a deserted realm, a jungle realm, a futuristic and Japanese themed realm, and finally a knighted and modern themed reality. We will use this main base in reality 0 to rift and travel into one of the 5 realities that we choose. These realities will have actual people in them, which will be the Fortnite skins, and the realms will be like filled with tasks for the storylines or the missions or things to collect or even fight enemies or monsters, things like that. Or maybe even fun things to do with friends like a racing game mode or even like basketball and all of that. And also from what we have seen from the storyline, these realities are massive, and like one day maybe we can have our own spaceship to travel between the planets in the realities, check them out how they are. That would be so cool. So yeah, 5 different realities, and at the middle of them is reality 0 having a connection to them, and it will be the main part of open world. We go through this reality to the other ones, while Fortnite probably will adapt the same updating system they have been using on BR and do weekly updates and battle passes for Fortnite Open World as well. Just imagine what I just said, and like that would be so cool, so much fun. Please give me open world right now, please don't cancel it, I need it. Please. And don't forget that this game, Fortnite started with a game idea similar to this, and you bet they can do it much better now. I would still expect this Fortnite open world to have live events and things like that, maybe even live events in the BR map itself still, while probably a huge change to how the storyline quest work will happen in it, turning them into actual storyline missions, and hopefully we can do them in co-op too. That would be so much fun. But the 7 basically also have teased how the storyline in Fortnite open worlds will work too. At least at the beginning of chapter 3, the 7 told us how once their mission is finished, they will go to their home with us. If you have seen this video, you know how each of the 7 members is from one of these realities, and Visitor is from reality 0, so 6. The sisters both would be from the Night reality, and Foundation from the Mega reality, and Origin in the Jungle reality. Then Scientist would be from the Roman mixed with Greek inspired reality, and finally Paradigm would be from the Frozen reality. When you choose to rift into any of these realities, you probably will have to go and find one of the 7 members who their home is located in that reality, and speak to them for helping the 7 member with the storyline missions and tasks to do. Probably to also help them manage their reality, make sure everything is going well. Just imagine how perfect, how much fun in that game mode would be. Wow! Wait, stop! Put your hands away from skipping to the next video. I will send a smexy meow meow to hurt you in your dreams and your nightmares. Stop! We just got this news from Epic Games that they're saying that Fortnite will get content like never before at fall and winter seasons, right when chapter 4 end event happens and chapter 5 is meant to start at. Which first of all means that this chapter's end event is going to be like wild. This is gonna be the best one, craziest one, biggest one yet probably. But also live events and new chapters are not really content we have never seen before. We already have seen these many times. And the other choice, people are bringing up UEFN content, which probably would happen with things like Lego maps and everything. But like, think about it, a Lego map would be max like 1 month worth of content. They're saying winter and fall, 2 whole seasons. Epic also said something we have never seen before. What is something we have never seen before? And the content of it is worth of 2 whole seasons of the 4 seasons of a year. Yes, exactly, open world, something we have never seen before. So like, maybe Fortnite might decide to do a Great War as the ending of chapter 4 instead, the ending live event, and the start open world as chapter 5. Because of this thing, that is actually really possible now, but probably if not, it's gonna be chapter 6 when Fortnite open world begins. So for fun, tell me in the comments, how do you feel like that Fortnite open world will be? Watch this video on your screen to learn about the 5 realities we will get to play and experience in open world.